Hello, welcome to FitTech. You're with Healthy Living with Sharan. And today's topic is about getting healthy for the pandemic. As you can see, the pandemic is going on and on. COVID-19 is not a dangerous disease. It's a little more than a flu. It's highly contagious and it can cause morbidity, that means bad effects, on people who already have lifestyle diseases like diabetes and hypertension, and especially lung diseases, asthma, and difficulty in breathing of any kind, or even coughs or chronic lung conditions. And that's why it's really important for us to take this as a message from the universe to reach our highest health potential, right? We need to reach our highest health potential to protect ourselves from this pandemic, and we can do that. What should we do to do that? Number one, we should eat highly nutrient foods. That means we should eat the foods that we are meant to eat, that we are instinctively attracted to, and that we can eat raw and in the whole form. Fruits and vegetables and all the colors of the rainbow every day. And we did a different session which was just on color coding, why we need to eat all the colors of the rainbow. But the second thing that we should do is exercise. Our body is meant to move, and nowadays many of us are stuck at home because of the pandemic, and we often use this as an excuse not to do exercise, right? Okay. So we must do some exercise. Even if we can't go out, we should open up the windows, get a lot of fresh air, and do yoga, sit-ups, or even any exercise that you enjoy. It could be skipping the rope, or if you have a chance, you can go out and walk around your compound or even outside in nature. It's really important. And if nothing else, and you live in a big city in one of those concrete towers, then you can do climbing stairs and build your stamina by climbing more stairs every day. And the third thing is water. Drink plenty of high quality water. One of the very best ways to drink water is reverse osmosis water. That's the kind of water you get in bottles, or even if you have a reverse osmosis filter. And the reason we're drinking this kind of water is because reverse osmosis removes all the chemicals. But then it also removes all the minerals, and that's not so great. So we can remineralize the water before drinking it. And how can we do this? You could squeeze half a lime into every glass of water before drinking it, mint leaves or cucumber, or even strawberries or slices of orange, whatever you like, to give it a little flavor but put back some minerals. Then we should get sunshine, and that's a little bit difficult today, right? Because many of us are not going outdoors. But maybe you can sit for some time in the balcony or somewhere outside and expose yourself to sunshine, which is so important for vitamin D. In case you don't have a chance, definitely do get your vitamin D levels checked and take supplements if necessary. Sunshine is not just good for vitamin D, but it's also good for our spirits, right? It makes you joyful instead of depressed. And so I think it's really important that we all take the opportunity to go out in nature at least sometime. Then another important thing to do is take out all the addictive foods from your diet and lifestyle. That means tea, coffee, cola, sugar, salt, vinegar, as well as high protein foods. Protein is terribly addictive. Have you noticed? There was a session about stopping dairy, and we talked about how it's so difficult to stop dairy, even though each one of us was born not liking cow's milk. And actually, most of us are lactose intolerant. That means we can't even digest cow's milk. But it's really hard to leave because it's addictive. So all kinds of addictive things should be taken out as quickly as possible. And then we should also get a lot of fresh air. Remember, don't be in an air-conditioned room all day. Keep your windows open and go out whenever you can again. And then rest. We should always rest at the right time. You know, there's a reason it's dark at night. And that's because that's the best time for sleep. Our body heals while we're sleeping and resting. And we should be asleep at least between 10 and 4 because that's the maximum healing time for our body. And we definitely shouldn't eat much before going to sleep because if we do, our body has to digest and then it cannot concentrate on healing. So eat your dinner early, go to bed at the right time, wake up without an alarm. That's the ideal prescription to be healthy. Another thing that we have to do is listen closely to our body. Our body knows how to heal and our body will guide us. If you have a fever, your body will say, don't eat, rest. That's so that instead of digesting, it can heal. Now here's what we have to do. Always listen to the body because we may be told other things by doctors or our parents or our relatives. Our parents or relatives may want us to eat a little bit, but the body says no. Always listen to the body. The body is very wise. The reason it brings on fever is to not allow bacteria or virus to grow. The bacteria or virus can't multiply under high temperature. That's why we boil water when we want to destroy germs in the water, right? So we don't need to take medicines for everything, but we need to listen closely to our body and its advice always. And trust in the healing power of the body. And the last but not least, we should have an attitude of gratitude. If you're watching this video today, you're so lucky that you have a device from which you can watch, that you are connected to other people in the world, and that everything is flowing for you, right? Maybe you have some problems, but who doesn't? But everything is working out. So let's look at the positive side of everything and get well now. Remember, we all have the potential through this pandemic, through the warning signs, to reach our highest health potential by making changes towards health every day. Wishing you health always.